Hello everybody, my name is Robin0928, and welcome to an unscripted review of something completely different. I was going to do Rarity Investigates this week, but I'm saving that one probably for a later date, just because the review itself is incredibly, it's decent, but it's not really up to my standards, and the joke itself that I'm using isn't that great. So we're going to push off that one for another day. But I need something to talk about this week, and I just saw the brand new Muppet Show. It premiered on Tuesday. It's Wednesday when I'm recording this, and oh my god, what a weird show. So I'm just going to talk about the Muppet Show and the good, the bad, and what I liked about it. But I'm going to talk about the backstory first for the show. I saw the first trailer when it released, and I was just incredibly disappointed. I'm a huge Muppet fan. I love the Muppets. The Muppet movie is one of my favorite movies of all time, and the Muppets are a beloved property for me. I remember watching Muppet Treasure Island so many times that it broke my old portable DVD player. So, yeah, I love Muppets. This show just kind of seemed it didn't seem bad. It just seemed kind of weak. I didn't think that the concept of the Muppets in an office-like scenario really worked. So let's talk about the good this show does. It's definitely different, and I think that this is a good and a bad thing. This is a very big departure from the Muppet Show that we saw in the 80s and 90s, which I kind of miss that. I kind of miss the fact that that the old shows were kind of like a vaudeville act, whereas this one is definitely an homage to The Office. So, yeah, it just depends on if you like shows like The Office. I personally kind of enjoy shows like The Office, so the style kind of works for me. I think that going different is definitely a good thing. The Muppets should evolve over time and blah, 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 blah. The rights of the creator, and, you know, I've talked about this before. Hopefully I think I have. If not, then this is the first time I'm talking about it, and I'm talking about it with Muppets. Okay. What else do I like? I actually kind of think that the girlfriend thing can work. Breaking up Miss Piggy and Kermit the Frog is definitely a risk when you're going to do this kind of story. But I don't know. I think that this could actually work. Again, Muppet timelines are stupid, and I don't even care about how the thing works with the movies. Let's just pretend that those movies don't exist. We haven't seen the characters that were introduced in the movies, so this is a separate timeline from the movies. And I think it works. I think it works that we would get to see this kind of relationship between Piggy and Kermit, where they're business partners and not in a relationship. I kind of like that idea. So, I feel like that can work. You're gonna notice I say a lot of I think that this can work, because this episode is really short. 30 minutes is not a lot of time for a brand new series. I think that this episode itself could have been an hour at least. The whole plot is just kind of condensed, and I feel like this would have worked a lot better if they had spent an hour on it. Maybe if they had taken time to actually reintroduce the Muppets and what's been going on with them. I don't know, I just think it's not that great as a 30-minute show. I think this would work better as an hour-long block. I don't know, maybe I'm going crazy. But I think that this would really work if it wasn't only 30 minutes. Yeah, I guess I'm talking about the bad then. What didn't I like in this episode? There was barely anything. The new girlfriend maybe got 3 minutes of screen time in the entire episode, and unless it's going to be a running gag where Miss Piggy got offed as Kermit's girlfriend, and then this new pig got brought in. I guess her name's Denise, sorry. Respect to the puppeteers and the writers and all that good stuff. Unless if that's going to be a joke that they just did it for ratings and they just keep on bringing her in for like 3 minutes, it doesn't work. I don't feel like it's going to work as a joke, and I don't feel it's good to the character. Fozzie's subplot in the episode was really boring. I feel like there was moments where, sorry, my cat just got on my computer and then stabbed me. Thanks, cat. I'm not cutting that out, by the way. Yeah, I feel like there were moments where Fozzie's plot just got boring, and I really didn't care. It didn't grow at all. It just kind of stayed in this weird state. I don't think that Fozzie's that... I think that Fozzie's a funny character. I just think that his plot was just really boring. I mean, introducing your girlfriend's parents to the place that you work could have been funny if they had actually really gotten a chance to interact with anyone instead of just Miss Piggy and Kermit. What else in this episode didn't work? There were a lot of jokes that just kind of fell flat on their face. Just jokes that weren't really funny, and then moments that don't feel like they belong in a Muppet show, like Kermit the Frog saying sexy and bacon-wrapped hell. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a traditionalist, but I don't feel like Kermit the Frog should curse at all. It's just, I don't feel like it's in his character. So what do I think overall of this show? I'm still on the fence that I was leading up to this show. I'm still confused if this is going to work or not, if they're going to be funny enough to pull this off, and I'm still in this state of just wanting to know what the hell they're thinking of with the Muppets. So, I don't know, guys. Watch this show. I want this show to do well, so that we can show producers that we actually do like Muppets and not just Office ripoffs. Hopefully the show gets better in the next few episodes. Don't expect this to become a regular series. This is just because I'm still not finished with the Rarity Investigates review, and I'm probably going to push it back until the end of the season. Sorry, I really had some good jokes for Rarity Investigates, but it's not enough to fill a whole review. So, sorry that this is kind of an unscripted little thing. But, yeah, I think that the Muppets can work, but I think that they need better episodes and stronger plots and better jokes written for them. So, my name's Muppets0928, and I will see you guys next Thursday. Actually, I won't see you next Thursday, probably, because it's my birthday on Monday! Woohoo! I'm turning 15, oh my god, I'm getting old. So, my name's Muppets0928, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.